Alright guys, hope you guys are safe and healthy. This is basically a guide on basically where we move forward from here for pre-calc. Is pretty straightforward. I'm just going to go through all the information I send you through the email, and we'll go step by step, and hopefully that will be enough. If not, you can always contact me, email me, or whatever you need. Okay, so first of all, you know my email, so I'm always available through my email. But also, some students suggested that Remind is very useful, so I set it up for you guys. This is the handle, this is the code. So you can download this this app through your phone, or you can do it through your browser, but most people do it through phone, because basically what it allows you to do is it's basically text, but you don't expose your phone number. So it's like a group chat for the whole class, basically. Please don't spam this, thank you. But it basically is a quick way to communicate with each other. Maybe you can send a group chat, maybe you can send it directly to me. That way, if you have any questions, you can get it answered. If I don't answer, someone will, right? Hopefully. So there's that. So you should download this and join. Okay? Useful stuff. Alright, so doing pre-calc, and basically, as you might have already received the schedule. If not, here's the first showing of this schedule. Basically, it's going to be a weekly schedule. You only have one class one time per week. So just check your schedule and see how it fits, okay? So basically, I'm going to run the class through YouTube Livestream. So what you should do is you go to this channel, my channel, right here. There's nothing here because I'm making the videos right now. This is one of them. Log in and subscribe using your student account. Why do you need to use your student account? It might be nice if you use your other account too, but when you attend class, I want you to use your student account, because we're going to be taking attendance through the live stream, and if you have a random handle, then I wouldn't know who you are, then there's no point. Also, it's easier to address your question if I know your name. Okay? Please use your student account to log in and subscribe. You can tick the little bell if you want. Okay. So that way it's always available to you. So course details. During the live stream, we'll do some lessons similar to what we usually do. You will ask questions, interact with me, or something like that during using the chat function on YouTube. All the notes and documents are already available to you on School Locker. If you don't know already, this is where your resource file look like, and it's always been like this, but just in case you don't know yet, it's been here all year. But you can click on the pre-calc student drive. You can pretty much access any notes that we've done here. Okay, it has a blank one, and also has the one we have already done. Okay, so there's that. So if you lost your packet, go print one out. Okay, so for attendance, during the live stream, I'll have a time, random time. It could be beginning, could be the end. I'll call for attendance. Alright? Just simply reply to this receive attendance. However, because it's a weekly class, sometimes you miss one live session. To make it a little bit flexible, you can email and remind me about why you missed the live session, or you just say you missed the live session. And what you need to do is you go watch the video. All live streams on YouTube are uploaded into available videos on demand, so you can watch them and what you do is you leave a comment under the video of the summary of the lesson. So what is this lesson about? What did you learn? Okay? Needs to be a little bit more detailed than, oh, I learned how to find the area of a triangle or something like that. Okay, needs to be detailed. Now, and something I said that you will only know if you watch the video. Okay, I say random things a lot, but you can't predict that, right? So it's a way for me to keep track. Oh, you're actually um, in class, or you're learning um, with us. So that way I can give you attendance. So if you missed it, you can still get present if you do what I said here. Okay. So homework, I will announce the assignment on Livestream, as well as post them on School Loop. Now this part is a little bit different for you guys. I think instead of posting on School Loop, it's just gonna be on. Okay, I'll put it on School Loop. Okay, because it's different this time. So what's gonna happen is sometimes it's gonna be paper homework. So if it's paper homework, then you basically it will be somewhere here, like this, and then you click on it. So on your assignment, so for example, this is for geometry, but for you guys it's the same. So it will have what is due that week, and it's due on Friday. Then what you do is you either take a picture, you scan it, or whatever you do to you think that it makes sense to you, and you would submit through here. Or if it's not paper, if it's online, you still have to submit, but at the same time you just want to do the online part. So you no longer have to do the paper part if you're doing the online homework. Okay, this is the part where it's different from how we used to do it, because it is remote learning, and I want to make sure that if you guys are doing an assignment and it's online, then it would just be, you can just do it online. That's fine. Okay. Assessment tests. So far, there's no graded assessments planned so far. Assessments is a little more tricky in terms of the fairness of it. So far, I haven't planned any graded assessment. Originally, I think we planned on taking a test this Friday. Obviously, that's going to be postponed for Chapter 8 test, but that's fine. We'll get to it when we get to it. But we're not having tests anytime soon. Virtual office hours basically kind of like tutorial, but I will host a virtual office hour through Livestream, so it'll just be an open live stream and anybody can join and we can answer your question. Okay? Communication or question always by email or remind are fine. Obviously I'll do my best to respond. Or you can bring your questions to class period virtual office hour. Usually in the beginning of the class period we'll talk about some stuff that's, you know, what's happening in the world, that kind of thing. And you can also obviously have questions that time or any other time really. Okay? That's pretty much it. If you have any other questions and you don't understand something, clarify, you can email me, you can remind me, all that stuff. Okay? So what you should do now, go download a Remind app, get in Remind. Also, log into your YouTube using your student account, subscribe to my channel, and that way everything is available to you. Okay? Well, that's all. I'll see you online. So I think the official week will start next week, which is the week of 23rd, March 23rd. So this week is preparation week. A lot of your teachers will be posting stuff that basically what they want to do. So see you online. Goodbye.